Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Blue Prince. Welcome back. Yesterday, another momentous episode, dare I say? I shouldn't dare to say it. I know it. It was awesome. It was the best. I felt very strongly about the caliber of yesterday's episode, and it should be evident by just how well I did, how much I discovered, and yet at the same time, I kind of got stuck at a couple different places. Today, goals. We need to get our library, we need to get a magnifying glass at some point, and read a new clue. Any more letters would be great. Ooh, 2 gems and 2 keys. I like that. Thank you for the package, self from yesterday. If we can get the pump room and empty out this, that'd be great. Using the contraption we made last episode, we found a bunch of different secrets. Getting the diary key would be great as well. But we'd have to roll the tomb again for that, so we can probably chill on that for now. Really just anything, honestly. I'll take anything. A school run would be kind of, you know, I'm kind of here or there on it. Not really too strong on it. Although I did, oh, is there anything I can see from here? I might as well walk it, why not? These runs don't typically go well, so let's start the session with one. Getting to 8th grade would be great. That would probably help us solve some of the issues that we're seeing in the break room now. But all of that and more coming up at you as soon as possible. So let's do what we can. We need to get to Constellation 50. There's like 10, dare I say, trillion things that we need to do. Great start. We have our book here in a beautiful purple. A treasure map on the left-hand side here. That's 5-1. Okay, I don't know if we've gotten that coffer before. I would be interested in the Chamber of Mirrors. But it kind of mucks with the rest of what we got going on here. If this were different, I'd consider it. I think for now, we start with the classroom. We get lots of redraws, so I'm happy to do that much. We can get the magnifying glass through this room as well. Hallway, kind of good. I think I want to do a redraw here again. Again, like, okay, this is exactly what I would rather have. Because I want to work over this way. And that is more favorable for us. Want to take as many gems as we can, or if we are trying to do a school run. I'll take the bedroom here as well. Wow, already locked? That's something else. Let's go here. Classroom here wouldn't be bad. Okay. Nothing exactly helpful, but that's... I'd rather just get the magnifying glass if I can. Beautiful. Took all of our money, but we're in a better place. In a way. We track back here. I will eventually go back. Don't worry. Leaving us only one option here for the school. That's fine. Take the steps while I can. This chapel works well for us. At least we know these are permanent now. And we didn't lose any gold, because we're just that awesome, right? Let's see. Not really boding well. I still think we try to speedrun class as much as we can here. Again, not an ideal scenario, but it's fine. Like here, a classroom would be really good. But I'll take the West Wing Hall. Give me a classroom. Perfect. Grade 4. Little geography. This is where we are. That's nice. Okay. Oh, and I did spend a little bit of time studying up here. I clarified the answers for a couple of different things. I need a hallway here really badly. Fuck, man. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I'll take the observatory because we need constellations. I'll take more four-way rooms if I can. That's dead ends, right? Perfect. I'm worried about this. I can come back and click it in a second when I'm fucked. Then I won't have to worry about anything. I didn't put myself in the best situation. Oh, what? When did you get here? I don't remember this at all. I'll take the 2 keys here. Yeah, alright. Okay, okay. Anyways, let's do our best to open up here as much as we can. I am very worried, as I'm sure you would assume, that this run might end quickly. But we do have the magnifying glass. We can always go back to the library and do what we came here to do. We might not get the coffers, though, so that is a point of... you know? This is probably going to be a classroom. Okay. This I don't mind. We're moving quick through the house today. Probably because I'm just very excited. Or maybe excitable. Give me a good item. I'll take the gem. Security here isn't a bad idea. We could maybe special order an item for tomorrow. Good. Do we have the key card? I can't remember. Let me check. I think I do. Yeah, we do. Okay. So to limit the use of keys, our usual. And as tradition. I think now I'll be fine with doing a... Do I want to do a special order? Probably the sludge, right? If we want to have the power hammer, it makes sense. My goal is to get to the, let's see here, the foundation, but we'll see. I do have the card, so I can actually do some stuff. Alright, do we want letters here? Set my steps to 40. Do I care about keys in this run? In a way, I might. I just don't think it's a bad idea. Maybe I'd rather do stars at this point. By the time I get to where I need to get, I'll probably be in a better spot that way anyways. I'm worried about getting stuck in the break room. But let's just do the nook. Surprised we didn't draw any classrooms there, but at the same time I shouldn't be. Because that's just kind of how things go. With the RNG, we get to this grade and then it kind of feels as if we don't get much. Just hallway up here. Get as much open as possible. Dining room would have been kind of worth at this point. We are speeding through. Oh, I kind of like the vestibule. It triggers an experiment. Gives us a lot of wiggle room here. Oh, the rotunda is strong. The rotunda is actually incredible for us here, so I'm not going to think too much or too hard about it. I doubt any of these are unlocked, but you never know. Like, this would be perfect as a classroom. Do I dovecoat? Guess in a way it doesn't really matter what I pick. I'll take whatever you want to give me, though. Broken lever. I will, of course, open the bird box in case there's anything new. Come on, give me a classroom. There we go. Perfect place for it. I kind of like art class. Feeling a teensy better about this run. I feel like this is the limit of what we should be doing here in this corner until we can come back. I'm getting a bit of the heebie-jeebies. As in the be careful what you take chances at, you know? Do we cloister? The aquarium's better, technically. I kind of like how this is so far. Okay. Let's leave this as is. Another classroom connecting the hallway. This couldn't be any better, actually. Wow. Okay. So, the answers here are General Tuscan, right? Not wrong. Oris, correct. So 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2, yep. 2 out of 3. 22, so this is wrong, 2 out of 4. Araja didn't help. I kept messing that up, so that's... Wait, hold on. I did this before, and I screwed it up. It's Black Flag, 22 years. So 1, 2, 3. Correct. I'll prove it with each one before I leave the room. Tuscan is 1. Reddington, no. 2, 3, 4, 66. Desolates, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Simple as, folks. Simple as. We got it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. Getting all nervous for nothing. We're getting to the final exam here, maybe. We'll see. Is this worth? It kind of is, actually. It kind of is. wish I could flip this around. I'll certainly take the dig spots. There we go. Okay. Would love a key from here. It's not 100% necessary. It's encouraged. I essentially just don't want to take a chance on the locked box. I think we have 2 more gems we can buy from the commissary, so we shouldn't be too worried. This is a great way to connect to the foundation. Let's keep rolling here just in case. Okay, I had a feeling one of these was going to be locked. We can still look for some keys down here. But I feel like our digging is never good. Really? Wow. Like, that seems like it shouldn't be like that. Maybe I should have drafted the other thing. Are we in trouble? Took the wrong experiment, clearly. Please get lucky. You know what? We take those. No car keys, sad. Dig spot? Nothing. Could be worse, could be worse. Like I said, we have other ways here to do what we need to do. Honestly, it's for a new grade, right? We have to do it. Grade 7. Advanced algebra. So let's flip the numbers. Square on its side, flip the numbers. 22.7 is round. Round down, round up. 2 lines is round up. What is 3 lines? Remember, don't square till you're there. Oh, because some of these could be wrong. So 3 squared is 9, 1. Flipped is 2. 3 squared, that's 3. 12 flipped minus 2 is 4. I was kind of close on the flippage, right? This is wrong. 7 minus 25, wrong. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 30. Minus 5 and then flip. 7 minus... 30 minus 5 and then flip, correct. That's 52. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 times 4, 6. Round down, that should be wrong. 2 squared times 1 squared. This is wrong. 4 times 1 squared should be 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is wrong. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Seven minus 5 is 2 squared is 4. Incorrect. 2, 3, 4. 5. 3. Times 2 squared. That's wrong. Round up. Round down. 1, 2, 3. Struggling a bit here. Eight out of 12. Someone does math. Wrong. Wrong. Correct, 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 correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct, 5. Correct, 6 maybe. Correct, 7. Correct, 8. So round down, round up. Is this round up 2 and then round down? Is that how that works? So is that correct? Round up 2, 60 and then 1. So that'd be wrong. This is kind of the clincher. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Correct. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 5 times 2 squared is 100. Plus 5 is 105. Minus 95. Flipped is 10. That's wrong. I'm not sure what the waves are. You got quadratics here? Order of operations? Oh, we have a treasure here, sure. Where's the treasure at? Right next to me, I'll take it. Give me keys and gems or something. Give me a secret room I've never found. Wouldn't that be nice, huh? I'll take coins. We gotta go buy gems anyways. Okay, so let's go back to this. Correct. Incorrect. 3 squared minus 5. Correct. 12 flipped. Minus 2. Incorrect. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. I don't know what's going on here. Five times 2 is 10, squared is 100, minus 5. Right, 5 times 2 squared is 10, plus 5. That's incorrect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's got to be 7, 8, and then 9. Why is this 40? What makes this 100? That I don't know. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think I got it. Well, one more classroom to get. Speaking of things to get, should we go down? Also, I need to find where this 10th spot is on the map. I'm really struggling. I sat with the map for a while. Maybe I need to go and find the map again and zoom in. Question mark? I'm not actually sure, like, what is being asked of me with regards to the map. I suppose time will tell. Either way, I'm going to put Araja in because I now know what to lock in. The color is purple. It's raining in that stamp. The other things to think about as well is in the Arindian History first edition that I went to review, it's poetry. And then, is this the one? I don't think it's the one. It is the one. Okay. And then it's by trains, because we had trains connecting them and Arch Ares in the first edition Arindian. So, okay. Should we do the color first, or no? Let's just work it backwards. I think poetry's the flower. The other thing going for this is in the clock tower, the purple, which is not this color, is associated with the flower. I don't think that's the one. This is the one. Okay, so let's do this one next. Which one is rain? I have to double check that one. I think I have one that's called weather, correct? Oh shoot, I missed it. God damn it. It's not wind. It's not normal. Okay, so that's rain. We need to change this to 3. And then to double check, I will hit up the moats, I believe is the one. No, it's the lines, duh. Train system is 3. And then finally is the color. Which is purple, which I believe is this. There we go. We got ourselves another sigil, everybody. The puzzle of Morjai spread to Araja not through port towns as they had in other realms, but by train routes from the north. When violet tiles were introduced, they were created as a simple reflection of the variation first introduced by Arch Ares some years earlier. When violet tiles are pressed, they move south. Well, buckle up, folks. These move laterally. What do I need to do with the yellow? I'm so confused. Let's go over here for 2 seconds. See, there's the rain. I was a little disappointed that there's not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Arajan story I've ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without the flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. Lorgia Yena, I for Lune, Herbert. What a cute house. Now, what is the significance of all of this? I couldn't tell you, obviously, but I want to do the box. Okay, so that's how you move the purples. How did we get the yellows out of there? I think I already fucked up. How did I do that? So the green can move between the reds. I had something going on there. So the red makes it so that you can only move laterally, I think. Right, you can only move laterally. I can't figure this out. I think that's correct. Maybe we just change it up a tiny bit. I think we copy that. Okay, when I do it like that, it's fucked. Let's try this. I legit think you can only move red laterally. But why is it that I'm getting this weird manipulation? Oops. I don't know why I'm trying this hard for allowance, by the way. How did I do that? Maybe this way? Can green only move laterally? How in the world do I move all of this? This is probably incredibly frustrating. I'm not going to spend too much more time on this for now. I guess where I'm confused is what have I done? What am I doing? What am I doing with anything in my life right now? Alright, it's something. Okay. Maybe. How did I do that again? Shit. Oh my god. I'll come back when I finish it. We got a second sigil. Let's continue this bastard of a run. What are the odds? Probably so incredibly low. Not that we need to get back there or anything, but like... I should also like slalom this area to see if I can dig anywhere. This is probably really disorienting and I'm sorry. I don't know. I doubt this is even diggable. It's freaking ground, like concrete, metal, whatever. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. You know what? We can take a look at the map. Do we have, we do have the magnifying glass. I think that's worthwhile. I was silent for so much of that. I'm so sorry. I just get lost in thought. Can you blame me? I hope not. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. Alright, let's see here. See if we can see any 10s on the map. Not that I expected to see anything here. It's been a while since I've inspected this closely. I don't see any like etched around 10s. Can we? Oh. What? What? How can that not be seen? Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. I ain't gonna believe you. That just goes the usual way. We can't, yeah, there's just nothing there. Alright, let's go back. Let's go digging. I don't... Okay. Let's see. So it should be in like one of the corners over here or something. It was like at the break over here, maybe? Did I seriously miss that before? I thought maybe just looking at it in post when I did my thing, I would have been fine. But not the case. Wait, don't tell me. We have the shovel, don't we? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, just like spam click. Eventually I'll get there. I thought I knew where it was. Do I need a map for it? Wow, they made this so, like, windy. Fuck. Let's try this again. Do I need the power shovel? Okay, so here's the basement. There's the wall that we made. Okay. It's right across from the broken brick. And then we'll just reset this. This run has already gone on way too long. We're so deep into everything now in the game. It's fantastic. I can't even lie. I like it. I'm a sadist. I love this shit. Alright. It's right... How did I not walk by this? What? 2 rare items. Whenever you enter this room, you'll lose 1 random inventory item? Fuck that. That's crazy. Well, this is all blocked off, right? Let's go outside and enter through the entrance hall so we can go to the library. That way we can buy the gems from the commissary as well. I'm beside myself, folks. What the fuck? We are finding found floor plans. Doesn't count as complete until we do the room, right? We got our second realm sigil. To the library. 2 days later. January frickin' whatevereth. I doubt there's anything here. All right, let's see here. Case dead, lavatory, closet, attic, furnace, solarium. Depart. Corner cases, parlor, patio, nook, office, library. What does this shit say? Suspect list. Are they the same? Charles Rascal, age 12, Bo Lee, Sandra Dillon, Frond Mayard, Richard Scott, Rose Bali. Why are those ages all weird? Figured that part out. The chess puzzle we have to figure out. I have no clue what's going on with chess. Tanner Fork. Draft the Sixes, Uncle Aw, Lunar Rename, Tender Cipher. Let's see. All checked. Corner. Case. All check corner case rooms. Had. All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue. Found. All checked corner case had a new low case clue found in the rooms. What? All checked, right? All checked corner case. All checked corner case rooms. All checked corner case rooms had a low case, maybe lowercase. All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. Not sure about that one. That's the thing. There we go. This is the big stuff here. Assume page count starts on title pages. Dead end. Major key XYZ ABC. Seen all the signs? Where's this place? This is the king chess piece. Red. Page A, word X. Green, page C, word A. Oh, is this telling me colors of the stuff? Suspect is a key. Major. We marched from their Something all the way through. If he had a new something, he'd know what to do. We searched from their covers all the way through. The way is X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Assume. Assume page count starts on the title pages. Lore equals word, jor equals name. Well, I hopefully have everything that I need here. I can't really tell you one way or another what I may or may not have. What I can say is, let's see if we can get to the 8th grade, so we can get to this last spot. Because I don't really have a choice. I just have to keep going until I reach where we need to go. Alright, we got 2 gems, 3 keys, and a dream. And a fucking dream. No need to worry about the Great Hall unless we want to gamble keys to try to get items. I think we dug all the digs that we could dig. Just hope we don't get screwed on our doors here. No. Good. We lived. What a weird mechanic. I do like it though. Archives, I suppose, give us opportunities, and it could give us security doors, which I see one of here. I must be missing a big clue regarding maybe someone who has archival access. But would I actually know that? I don't know. None of these cost gems. Maybe go to the dormitory in case. Okay. Oh, that's right, our experiment is not that. Keep rocking. Come on. Ah. This could be it. Is it worth the risk? 1, 2, 3. I think we go for the keys here and the gem. Like, we gotta take the chances that we're taking. Because you never know. Yes! Alright. We made it to the 8th grade. So May is a word, Jor is a name. Oh my god. Arajan vocabulary. Early Arajan did not use any verbs, so today the rare usage of verbs are comprised almost entirely of loan words and are mainly used to describe physical actions, which kind of sound almost cognate-like. A fixed pairing, so when paired with a verb, can mean I will or I won't, similar to lu. First, last, small, large, toward, away, the new or start of, old, the end of, I, me, lack of myself. What in the fuck? How are we dealing with here? I will... You should remember the Arajan terms for these. Acceptable. Okay, that's interesting. We finally got to 8th grade. Is 9th grade gonna have the exam? Is it worth it? Honestly, locksmith would be kind of good here. Do I even care about that? I don't care about that. Keep rolling. Do we roll the tunnel here? Why not? Ooh, a sledge. Hello. Take the coins, but for what? Do we need to bash this down? Always draw a tunnel while drafting in this room. Even this is another mystery. So many mysteries in this game. Oh, we can do this now. I'll take dice. At some point we're gonna have to do the final exam. I'm gonna have to figure out how to unlock the final exam, let alone do the final exam. Clock tower. Is it worth the gem? I think it kind of is worth the gem. Start with keys for every tomorrow room? Like, why not? Plus, who knows? Something could be up here that's interesting. It could give us the key that we need. Who knows? Maybe this is the spot it should be at. This is the clue I was talking about here. Purple and the poetry. But then this is weird that this is here. I am in trouble because I have been given so much and I know so little. But this has been a run. We actually set out to do like an objective here and we did it. Look at the cute eels. They're so fucking cute. Aggressively cute eels. Alright. Last key. Got lots of redraws here. Rumpus room, no. No use for the locksmith. Do we even know if we can... Can we... Don't have the battery. It's fine. Showroom. What's really there to buy? We could go to the Lost and Found. The treasure trove will give us a clue. Do we have anything... What's our outside rooms? The school. We have nothing we can light right now. Who knows if I can even draw the school again. I don't actually know if that's true or not. Well, let's give it one more shot. Alright. Please. That's the pool. No biggie. We tried our hardest. We did a lot of work, actually. Whew. Okay, big breaths, because we've got some breakthroughs to chew on, and I have no idea what I'm actually going to do with any of them. We got to grade 8. Now I think what we need to do is unlock the actual schoolroom in here to take the exam. Maybe? Or the 9th grade. I just don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'd need the drafting room, which I probably should have pulled over here instead of the storeroom, but you never know what would have happened there. Always draw a tunnel while drafting this room. Going under all obstacles, the tunnel pierces through walls and rooms alike. This crudely excavated passage looks to be the work of someone determined to get what they're going, regardless of whether the house's floor plan is accommodating or not. We haven't drafted that yet, obviously. Still waiting on that guy. Probably the morning room, like I said. Going under all obstacles. Oh, so it's probably because it went into here? So I would have drafted it here. Okay. So we just like tunnel all the way through. It's kind of weird. Is there a advantageous spot to end here? No. I already ordered from security. I already did an experiment. Let's call it a day and call it a run. We did some stuff here. I'm proud of it. Another sun sets, and we continue. Thanks so much for watching. That was an interesting one. I would say we left some stuff on the table, but we got through the things that we needed to get through. We got ourselves to grade 8. So it only adds 8 classrooms. So that's something to think about. One new room, right? The tunnel. And another red room to deal with, the Lost and Found. We'll have to see what we can do about that next time. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Blueprints. My name is DuffKing56. We just keep on breaking into deeper and deeper things. So much more to come tomorrow. Peace out. Bye-bye.